guys, how you doing today? It's so good to see you. I'm expecting Alex around here sometime. Hopefully he'll be here soon, but I can't wait to share with you an awesome story from the Bible today. And it's going to... What in the world is that? Alex, dude, what you got here?
Oh, I'm ready to go fishing. I went to Academy and got all the supplies that I needed. My friend Parky gave me a hat, so I'm ready to go fishing for the first time.
What a nice out. Okay, so you've never been fishing before?
Never before. So I went to Academy and I was like, I'm going fishing. What do I need? And they just started putting this stuff in my hand. So I got no idea.
Looks like you bought a lot of it too.
Yeah.
It looks like you got two different things here.
Yeah, and if you could help me, have you been fishing before?
Yeah, I've been fishing before.
So you can help me out because they gave me these two things. They said you can't fish without them, and I'm like, what are these
they're
for?
kind of two different things, Alex. One is a fishing pole. The other is a fishing net.
Okay. Well, what do you do them? What do you use them for? What's a fishing pole versus a fishing net for?
Okay, a fishing pole is when you're trying to catch just one fish at a time.
Okay.
Okay. A fishing net or a cast net, like this is, you throw it out and you can get a lot of fish all at once.
Oh, but the question is, which is better, Pastor Keith? To get a lot of fish or one fish?
Here's the thing. It depends. It depends what you're trying to do. If you're fishing for bass, you're usually only going to catch them one at a time. But if you're fishing for bait fish or different kinds of fish that runs in schools, you use a cast net.
Oh, I want to catch a whole school of fish, so I think I'm going to get this one.
You know what's cool about this, Alex?
What?
This is great because that goes with our story today.
Really?
Yes. It is a story from the Bible. You remember how we've been talking about the life of Jesus? Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to talk today about how Jesus called the very first disciples.
That's so cool. Well, if this is a part of our story, can I help out telling the story?
Oh, goodness. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should we let him help again?
Come on, I got the net. Let's go.
Okay, you do have the net. All right, we'll give it a shot. So you're going to help me out, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Just tell me what to do, and I'm ready.
All right. Well, you just hold tight. You're doing good. You're doing good. Now, this story, guys, comes from the Bible, and it comes from the book of Luke. Now, Luke is in the New Testament, and it's one of the four Gospels. There's Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And the reason they call them the Gospel is gospel means good news. And it's all about Jesus. Well, you remember, Jesus came to earth for a reason. He came to die on the cross for our sins. But while he was here, he spent a lot of time doing some awesome things for people, helping them, showing them God's love. But he realized he needed some helpers. So he decides one day he's teaching to a big group of people down by the seashore, and he looks up and he sees some fishermen. But you know what these fishermen are doing?
They were catching a lot of fish.
No. They hadn't caught any fish.
What? That's a sucky day.
It was a very bad day. A matter of fact, they had been fishing all night long and didn't catch a single fish. And so now what they had to do is clean the nets.
Do you got any scrubbing bubbles or dish soap?
No, they had to dig it out, the seaweed and all the junk. So they're over there cleaning their nets when Jesus sees one of them named Simon Peter.
Hi, I'm Simon.
And he goes, "Hey, Simon, could I borrow your boat for a minute? I want to be able to teach to the group of people." Well, Simon, being a nice guy, decides, you know what? Jesus, you can use my boat. So Jesus pushes out in the boat and he begins to teach to the group of people. Well, when he finishes, he turns to Simon Peter and says, "Hey, if you'll take that net and throw it on that side of the boat, you'll catch some fish." Now, Peter looks at Jesus and thinks, wait a minute, Jesus, you don't understand. We've been fishing all night long and we caught how many fish?
Nothing.
But he says, Jesus, if you tell me to do it, I'll do it. So he takes the net and he throws it over the side of the boat.
I don't know what else to do.
So you want me to stand back and give you some room?
Yes, I'm going to do a big throw, just like Jesus said.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
And he throws the net. Well, when he throws the net, he realizes he doesn't just have a little catch. He has a huge catch of fish. And there's so many fish
This is a Moby
that
whale.
the net begins to break. he had to call for his buddies and say, hey, come over here, help me, help me. Well, they pull up the fish and they put them in the boat, and the boat begins to sink. Well, as soon as Peter realizes this, he knows something. He had just seen a miracle. Jesus had done something absolutely amazing. So you know what Peter does? He jumps out of the boat, goes up to Jesus and says, Jesus, listen. He said, I don't even deserve to be around you. I'm a sinful person. But you know what Jesus said to Peter? He said, Peter, listen, I've got big plans for you. No longer are you going to catch regular fish.
I don't want this fish anyway. Oh, it's going.
And I guess he threw that fish back. He said, you're going to now be a fisher of men. How awesome.
Got him! I got him! I got the big catch!
Wait, just a minute. That's not exactly what he meant.
But you said fisher of men, and you're a
Yes.
man, and here we go again!
Okay, wait. Stop.
Oh, okay.
Peter.
Yeah, Simon Peter.
Simon Peter. It was not going to be that you're going to actually catch people with a net. What it meant was you are now going to tell people about God's love and help them know about Jesus. That's what it means to be a fisher of men.
I don't even need this anymore.
You don't even need it. A matter of fact, you know what Peter did? He did just that. He left all of his stuff, his boat, and he chose that day to follow Jesus. Now, guys, what an incredible story that is of how Jesus called his very first disciples. Now, Alex, I got a question for you.
I got answers. Let's go.
Did you learn anything today?
I learned so much.
Tell me what you learned.
I learned that Jesus' first disciples were fishermen.
Yes. You would have thought there'd have been people in the church or scholars, but no, he chose fishermen. Alex, why do you think that was?
Because he wanted us to show that everybody could share their good news.
That's exactly
that
right.
everybody can share the good news about Jesus Christ.
So does that mean I can share the good news
Yes,
of Jesus?
you can.
What about you?
Absolutely.
What about all the guys and girls that are watching today?
100%.
And that is the takeaway, guys. We want you to know every one of us can tell people about Jesus. Guys, I hope you had a good time today, and we look forward to seeing you real soon.
Bye.